Hi everyone, Coach Steve and my video blog, week 2. So I had hoped today, the day after Ironman Cork, I would be wearing a resplendent finisher t-shirt. However, not to be, as I ended up DNFing. DNF means did not finish, or F for fail. Lots of people were following the tracker and sort of were texting and all the rest. So thanks very much for checking in. Simple enough explanation. I was carrying a bit of a knee injury going into the race, and we knew it was a risk. I hoped I would get away with it, but Ironman is not a forgiving sport. So I had a decent swim, 72 minutes. The bike itself is also amazing. I put on around 90k and my knee started at me. 120k was pretty sore. I kind of knew at that stage it was game over, but I wanted to finish the bike course, which includes 2 loops up Windmill Hill, a 22% gradient climb with thousands of supporters shouting your name. So I at least got that. I also got to sample what is going to be one of the top Ironman courses on the circuit. This is my 7th venue doing an Ironman, and nothing has compared in terms of crowd support, atmosphere, the course itself. It's a beautiful swim. The bike itself is a little bit challenging, but just it's a fair course. The run, which I didn't really see, but came out, I got changed. I came out to cheer my club mates and some of the people and smarties in the squad and the PB squad. And the atmosphere was just awesome. People were just so into it. The weather was stunning. Sunburned a bit in the bike, and then this weird thunderstorm at the end. But nothing could dampen the enthusiasm of the people. So I didn't get the day I wanted, but I'm also in this sport long enough to know that it's a cruel sport at times, but you just got to roll with the punches. I will get the knee right. I'll come back stronger. I have another Ironman in 3 months' time in Florida. Hopefully I get it right there. And look, you can't be despondent when you manage to sample as a good part of that race and you went, wow, this coming back. And the brilliant thing was I ran into so many people on my plans, people I'm coaching, and I got to race with them, people have coached, some people who are just friends who I've given advice. It was awesome. And the Smarties did amazing from what I saw. We have at least 2 Kona qualifiers. We have a podium age grouper. We first timers, PBs at 70.3 at full distance. I'll be very honest, I've had DNFs in the past when I wasn't a coach, and it was crushing, absolutely crushing. You put so much effort into it and then get nothing on the day. You mope about it for days, weeks. It's just awful. But I got so much energy from you guys. It was brilliant. It was, and I said, as soon as I knew it was over, also had a bit of a funny conversation with the technical official from Ironman when I said, listen, I'm done, I have to give my timing chip, I can't do the run. And she turned around, okay, is there any help you need? Well, I presume I get my refund now. She went, what? I said, I've only done 2/3 of the race. I'll have my third of my fee back. The poor little English girl completely thought I was serious and was looking, didn't know where to look. I let her off the hook. But I got out as quick as I could. I cheered on people, gave splits. It is an electric race, as in, so yes, would I have loved to finish? Absolutely. Am I sitting here posting up a crying coach CEO post on LinkedIn? Maybe later, but no, you got to take the positives. Being a coach, I get to live vicariously through you guys. It was awesome. And as I said, if considering doing Ironman Cork, put it on your list, get into 70.3, get into the full. Y'all did themselves absolutely proud. The bunting, flags everywhere. It was off the charts. So for me personally, a disappointing day. For me as a coach, an absolutely brilliant one. What's next for me? I've got to get the knee right. I've got to get my head around getting back in for Florida. I will. There's nothing more focusing than a big F beside my name. And yes, I do consider it a fail, but I've got another chance to put it right in 10 weeks' time. There will be a much more happy post race review for myself that day. But look, bigger things to fight. It is a wonderful hobby we do. Sometimes it kicks you, sometimes you're the hammer, sometimes you're the nail. I was the nail, but loads of the crew were hammers, and they just did me so proud. So that's it. I was hoping for a medal, a t-shirt, but it'll come. All right, guys. Hope everyone's well.